Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Apologize for the break in the content. Had to go out of town and do some family business. But I'm back. Just got back into town a few days ago. So yeah, I'm back here at Seahurst Park, sticking local today. I've got some other things I got to get done today, so I don't have a chance to get a little bit further afield. Gonna check out the beach, see what we can't find. Maybe some pet wood. Maybe get lucky and find another big old agate. Who knows? You know, it's part of the adventure, part of being out here. So hopefully you won't be too bored of me walking up and down this beach. Beautiful picture of the sound here this morning. Got a big heavy cargo container ship moving up towards the Juan de Fuca Strait. Looks like I can see over there the gooey duck guys are back. So rained pretty heavy last night. Yeah, there's a gooey duck boat. Okay, rained pretty heavy last night, so we'll see what we got down here. I don't even know where the tide's at. It's all a mystery and a surprise, but thanks for coming along and hope you enjoy. Also, if you get a chance, check out the footage I shot. I flew out of Seattle and into Vegas, and the footage I took, I guessed right and sat on the right side of the plane, so some pretty amazing footage of the Sound and then Mount Rainier on my flight out. So, you know, if you're interested, check that out too. It's all part of the travel and adventures. Right. Well, as you can see, the tide's way up again. But it's very calm today. No wind, hardly any waves. And it rained real heavy last night. So a lot of the gravel and dust has been washed off. And check it out, somebody made this fort out of wood. And you got the steam coming off of it, the temperature differential. So that's pretty cool too. Don't get to see that very often, right? Yeah, we're going to get down here. We're going to check out some of these rocks between the rain and the water. Looks like a lot of it's been washed pretty clean. Yeah, going to be a fun morning. So I decided to change things up this morning. Normally this is the second half of the beach that I hit, but since I've been finding all the real monster agates down this end, I figure, well, let's go this way first. So we're going to wander down this way, like I said. Oh, hey, look at that. Fresh seafood, anyone? Seagull might like that. Yeah. Here we go. Where'd he go? There's a crab for you. All right. Anyway, we're gonna head down this way. Got us a bit of quartz. But, yeah, we're gonna head down this way and see what we can't find. Maybe some jasper, maybe some agates, pet wood. It's usually what I pull away from this beach, but you know, always open for the adventure. Well, I haven't found a whole lot yet, but I guess the wake from that big container ship that was going up the Sound has finally reached shore. There's the gooey duck guys and a little duck guy out there, and there's another big empty container ship heading out, so we'll be getting that wake here sooner rather than later. Haven't been finding a whole lot as far as stuff I want to take home. There's a ton of rocks out here, obviously, and man, it's just a feast for the eyes. But you know, just kind of slowly making my way down the beach, taking my time and enjoying the morning. It is a beautiful morning out here, so if I find something cool, I'll definitely be sure to bring you along. Till then, I'm just going to continue my stroll. Well, the beach is getting pretty crowded pretty quickly this morning. I guess everybody's out here to enjoy the fine weather. I just found this. It's pretty cool. It's got the straight vertical lines like a piece of pet wood, and it terminates the same way, but it's quartz. There's a lot of quartz going on here, so That's a pretty cool rock. I'm gonna take that one home because I like it. Found it, I like it, I'm gonna take it home. But yeah, just making my way down the beach. Like I said, maybe a short day. It's pretty busy out here. I'm not sure if there's some kind of special event. I see a lot of some out there paddleboarding and folks with cameras, so we'll see. So still on the I guess the south side of the beach, making my way down towards the do not cross border. Found this piece of Jasper, pretty interesting. Overall color's not great, but it just has this interesting yellow splash to it. I don't know if I'm gonna take it home, but trying to get my finger out of the camera. I'm trying to do better about that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna take it home. There we go. But still pretty cool. It's got that focus. It's got that yellow splash to it, so it's a nice piece of Jasper. Pretty solid. It's got some cracks in it. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll take it home. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Alright, didn't get too much further down the beach. And found a couple of cool rocks. There's this one. It's obviously some kind of focus sedimentary thing going on. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I might make it like a neat paperweight or something. It's got that line running through it. So that's cool. I might polish up real nice. Yeah, might have to keep that. This guy looks like some epidote, maybe some green Jasper. It's got a lot of slam on it, so cool green rock. Falls into the CGR category. Not sure if it's worth taking home, but we'll see. So anyway, still a gorgeous morning. Still pretty calm. Still finding cool rocks. Well, we've reached the turnaround point, or as I like to call it, greedy bastard Mark 1. Anyway, we've also apparently found the party gooey boat, because that one way out there is just rocking and rolling. I won't record too long. I don't want to get hit with a copyright claim, but I just found this guy, and looks like a piece of basalt or something, but it's got sort of this yellow inclusion in it, and I don't know. Kind of reminds me of a dragon. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I'll probably take that home just because, yeah, I don't know what that other material is, but it kind of just reminds me of a dragon in the clouds. So, and it kind of looks like a tooth. So how cool is that? Yeah, we're going to take that guy home. And then found a piece of Jasper, go figure. But it's got some quartz and then some white quartz and yellow quartz inclusions into it. So might take that home too. I don't know. We'll see. I think I figured out one of the reasons why I don't come down this end of the beach first, and that's because the size of the rocks tend to be a lot larger. And so when I do find cool rocks, that means I've got to carry them that much longer. But I guess the idea of walking around with a pocket full of rocks is kind of nonsensical anyway. So, all right. Well, we reached the turnaround point. We're going to move up the beach a little bit, and still a gorgeous morning. Beach is pretty crowded, but yeah, it's a gorgeous morning. Move up the beach a little bit, head back the other way. And like I said, if I find something cool, I'll be sure to bring you along. So I just found this, and it's interesting. It looks like a piece of pumice or volcanic rock, only the little gas bubble area is the inclusions. They've been filled up with quartz. So yeah, I might have to take this home, because this might be real interesting if it gets, I don't know that you can polish it. I don't think that material's hard enough to be polished, but yeah, pretty cool. Still having to figure out whether or not I want to take it home, but yep, beach is getting busy, so I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to hang out here. So I just found this, and it's pretty cool. I don't know if that's a piece of aquamarine or what it is, but I don't know. It's cool. I mean, it looks like there's like a quartz matrix, and I don't know, it almost looks like a gemmy-like material in it, so pretty cool. I'm very happy to find that. I'm going to take that home for sure. I'm not sure what that rock might be, but yeah. you know, probably not worth a damn, but, you know, still pretty neat to find out on this beach. I mean, you never know what you're going to find. This is, you know, this glacial till. It's all been pushed down from up north. So the mix of rocks here, I mean, you've got all different kinds and sorts, quartzes and igneous and sedimentary. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. Yeah, cool find of the morning goes to this guy right here. I don't know what that is exactly, but definitely gonna take it home. Lots of doggos today. I'm not sure if today was doggo day and I missed the I didn't get the bulletin or the memo or the email, but so far they've all been pretty well behaved, and I'm okay with that. Who doesn't like a happy doggo, right? Alright, so well, we made it down towards the other end of the beach. And tide's out a bit. You can see the rocks are exposed and that big old tree trunk. There's some space around the base of it, so tide's out a bit. And we're going to head down that way, see what we can't see. Yeah, still a very calm, very quiet morning. No wind whatsoever. So, starting to get warm though. Kind of starting to get to the point where I'm regretting wearing this sweatshirt, but probably keep it on for a little bit longer so that I won't get sunburnt. I would rather be sweaty than burnt, I guess. I don't know. There's some life lesson there. I'm not sure what it is, but if anybody can figure it out, let me know. Thanks. So I'm making my way down the beach, just past the big stump. Haven't really found a whole lot that I want to take home, but still just a ton of really neat rocks. Like I said, it's a feast out here. Some really interesting colors in some of these, but just nothing that's like, take me home. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on going. There's this guy. That's got some interesting color to it. It's like a purple, yellow, red thing going on. I don't know. Pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna take it home, but you know, just an example of some of what we're finding out here. Just all kinds. You never know. But yep. So far, pretty quiet morning. Lots of dogs today. Like I said, I don't know if today's dog day at the beach or what, but still pretty quiet. Very calm. I mean, you wouldn't imagine that the Puget Sound could be glass-like, but there's so little wind, so little waves that, you know, you can see the reflection of the clouds. So that's pretty cool. But yep, just making my way along the beach. Ooh, a lot of gravel, big rocks. Not really finding a whole lot, but that's okay. Just sort of enjoying the morning. Nice to be back in Washington. Nice to be back at the beach. Just taking the time to be grateful for what I have. So, but you know, if I happen to find any cool rocks, that's always we'll take those too, right? Right on. What do we find here? That's a piece of Jasper. Go figure, right? It's got some nice color to it, but it's just it's a wee bitty piece. So we'll probably leave it where we found it, because we've got tons of Jasper at home. But yep, keep on down the beach. So yeah, not more than like 10 seconds ago I was saying, oh, I've got too much Jasper, I don't need any Jasper, I don't want any more Jasper. And then I come across this guy right here. I mean, would you look at that? The color on that. Oh my goodness. Oh, what do we got here? It's not a huge piece, but man, that is a beautiful, beautiful piece of Jasper. Yeah, it is. I love the color on that. All right, well, one more, right? We will take this home, because man, that is just That is just beautiful. All right, well, yeah, maybe if I keep saying, oh, I'm not finding anything, but I'll keep heading down the beach, I'll keep finding stuff. Is that what I got to do today? We'll see, right? So, folks having fun with the wildlife. I just saw this, and I don't know what it is, but it's another piece of, like, I don't want to say like ore, like I found earlier. I don't know. It's got some real interesting color to it. We'll definitely take it home, check it out. I'm not going to film too much because there's some folks being pretty loud, but yeah, almost down towards the end of the beach. Not really found a whole lot more, but still enjoying a nice morning. Yeah, a little quieter down this end, but filed under, you never know what you're going to find on this beach. Oh, here's some epidote, quartz in it. Focus. Yeah, I mean, you just this is the beach that keeps on giving. You just never know what you're gonna find out here. Yeah, nice little hunk blunka chunka green epidote, some quartz in it. Got some nice color. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I've got lots of epidote at home, but yeah, still very calm, very peaceful out here. Enjoying this morning. So we'll head down towards the other greedy bastard signs and then turn around. It's maybe a bit hard to see, and I can't tell if my phone's focusing. I hope it is, but there's looks like a heron out there on that rock. Don't see those very often, but I guess with the tide being out as far as it is, and things being as calm, I guess maybe I figured it would come down, look for breakfast or maybe brunch at this point. Anyway, pretty cool sight. You don't see those very often down here. So yeah, almost to the end of the beach and time to turn around. Well, we've made it down to Greedy Bastard Part 2 point. Private beach, whatever. Anyway, so turning around, heading back towards the car. Just found this guy. Looks like got a little bit of orbicularity going on. Maybe some orbicular Jasper. Not the best example, but still pretty cool. Pretty cool. So probably take this home. Yeah, you can see there's up in here. There's a little bit of a orbicularity going on. But yeah, time to head back to the car, and it is definitely warming up. So it is probably time to think about heading home. So I'm probably sounding like a broken record. But man, would you look at that? Oh dear. Oh, that is a gorgeous piece. That is a gorgeous piece of Jasper. And I keep running into folks this morning that want to chat, so apparently it's one of those days. But yeah, giving away a bunch of rocks, so that's kind of cool. Kind of encouraging people to keep their eyes open and remember to look down once in a while. But yeah, another gorgeous piece of Jasper. We'll take that home because I found it and I like it. And yeah, we're gonna head back towards the car, and then it's home and chores. If I find anything cool, I'll be sure to let you know. Making my way back down the beach, and not really expecting to find a whole lot. Not really taking the time to look, but I found where'd it go? Oh, this. I don't know what this is, but man, how's that for some interesting color, right? Yeah, that's what they call a sugar agate. I don't know. It reminds me of an egg a little bit, like a duck egg with that rich orange yolk. But anyway, I found it. I like it. I'm gonna take it home. So, cool rock. Yep, just beach is getting busy. It's getting pretty warm. Tide's still way out. And yeah, not really much left to say, except it's getting hot and the sweatshirt's starting to wear on me, so time to boogie on down the road. To a grittier travel and adventures. We're doing cleanup here. The rocks we found on Saturday. As you'll notice, there's actually quite a few less of them than what I started out with. Here's that cool one that has just kind of that sandwich of whatever it is. I know Stinky. It's amazing. Oh, Stinky. There's my Stinky cat. She likes when I bring home rocks. And here's that piece of quartz that I thought maybe some pet wood. I don't know. It's interesting. Again, fall into that. I found it. I like it. I'm going to take it home. So, there you go. I did. Let's see. I decided, after all, keep that piece of epidote I found. It was neat. I know. This is the best rocks ever. It's a happy kitty. Who's that? There's a kitty. And that little paper ball is one of her toys because, well, why spend, $30 on cat toys if they're going to just chase paper balls? So this is that piece that I thought might have some orbicular to it. I know. Pretty cool. Maybe a little bit of orbicularity to it, but cool piece. So decided to keep it. Just a piece of Jasper that I found. Had some good red to it. Figured it's a solid piece. Glad it wasn't the eggs, right? It's an interesting piece I found here. I don't know what it is. It had an interesting shape and texture to it. Just looked pretty cool. So, gonna bring it home, right? And then another one under the interesting find of the day category. I don't know what this is. Aquamarine, tourmaline, tortellini. I don't know. Anyway, somebody out there knows what this is or can identify this. I'm pretty sure it's not like turquoise or anything, but it's just pretty cool. It's like this matrix, and my cat is just very much wanting my attention today. That's what I get for going to work. It's what keeps the lights on, kid. Another piece of Jasper. This is the one that had that nice yellow splash in it. So I ended up keeping that and bringing it home. Just a lot of Jasper, some really neat, really solid, gorgeous red pieces of Jasper that I found. This one, oh my god, this thing stood out like a fire truck. I think I remember. I love it when it's got the quartz banding through it like this one does. So real nice, real nice. And let's see what's next. All right, so next we got these smaller pieces. Couple smaller pieces of Jasper. I don't know, this piece of quartz, just the coloration in it really spoke to me, so brought it home. It's probably too small to do anything like polish it, but same thing with these little pieces of Jasper. Probably too small to polish, but still pretty cool. This is my I don't know, this just kind of looks like a dragon to me in here. It looks like a dragon's tooth. Kind of reminds me of a dragon's tooth, and then this, whatever this yellow mineral is inside of it, I'm guessing maybe this is, well, I don't know what it is. Basalt, maybe? I don't know. But this yellow running through it kind of reminded me of a dragon in the clouds, so, yeah, it was cool. So definitely one of those. I found it. I like it. It's cool, and we'll bring it home. So, yeah. And then last but not least, this little piece of quartz with I guess maybe a sugar agate. I don't know. It's got that blob of red inside, so definitely was going to bring this guy home. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot brought home. You'll notice there's less here than, or maybe you don't notice. I don't know. Anyway, there's a lot less here at the end than there was when I picked up along the way. And to be honest, it's because I met a couple of folks while I was out picking up rocks along the beach, just doing the same deal, and stopped to talk to them and shared some of my finds with them. An older couple that had just moved here, retiring, and they were rock hounding, so I gave them some Jasper. That one real gorgeous piece I found, I let them have, along with possible piece of pet wood, and just having a great morning, and encouraging others to get involved in the hobby, sport, whatever the hell you want to call it, the fun that is rock hounding. So anyway, that's what we got from Seahurst Park on Saturday. I'm not sure where I'm going this weekend. I'm kind of torn between heading out to Damon Point, although it's going to be super busy, or heading up towards Tiger Mountain. I'm not sure yet, but I will let you know when I know, which will probably be when I'm filming Saturday morning. So, all right. Well, that's enough of that. Thanks everyone who stuck around this long. If you got any suggestions, please, go ahead and leave a comment, and if you feel like throwing up a like and a subscribe, that's greatly appreciated as well. Yeah, take care, and I hope everyone's having a great week. Thanks. Bye bye.